My dear students, good morning from today's session. Today, I also show you how sentences are changed from active to passive, and it will be step 4. So, I think you may think we are taking classes again and again on voice change, but you should know it's a huge activity, and you should know, definitely you should know all these rules. So today I would like to show you the rules, some rules, and you know by this time you have known about reflexive object. If reflexive objects like myself, himself, herself, yourself, ourselves, themselves, yourselves are seen in our sentences, we have to change those sentences from active to passive by following this structure. I hope all of you are known to words like myself, himself, herself, yourself, ourselves, themselves, and yourselves. Now, I would like to show you how I have changed these sentences. Number 1, the lady praises herself. Subject is third person singular number and present indefinite tense. So here subject lady, I have used the subject of the active form. In my structure I have also written subject of the active form in Bengali, অর্থাৎ অ্যাক্টিভ মোডেও যে সাবজেক্ট ছিল সেই সাবজেক্টটাই বসবে প্যাসিভে, অর্থাৎ সাবজেক্টের কোনো পরিবর্তন হবে না। Then auxiliary verb, as it is present indefinite tense, subject is third person singular number, as usual I have used here it. Then P3, that means praised. Then by, then reflexive objective, the particular reflexive objective the sentence carries, I mean herself. So it is very easy and enjoyable, I think, so far. The lady praises herself. The lady is praised by herself. Next one, he killed himself. He was killed by himself. He was killed by himself. Here, the sentence is in past indefinite tense. That's why I have used was as auxiliary verb, and there is no change except this from the first one. And the next one, you should help yourself. You should be helped by yourself. So you know, in case of modal auxiliary, always we use be while changing the sentences from active to passive. So what have you seen? You have seen in this case subjects remain as usual. That means the subject of active voice has been used as the subject of passive voice. I hope all of you will realize it and understand it easily. Now, I would like to see you another rule. Sentences carry present participle. I hope all of you know what is present participle. I can also explain before you what is participle at first. Participle is the, in my sense, participle is the form of verb which expresses the meaning of verb and adjective. And participles are of 3 kinds: present participle, past participle, perfect participle. But here, today, the form I have used only present participle. So, I would like to show you the sentence changing from active to passive. First one, I saw him reading a book. So here subject I, verb saw, him object, present participle reading, and somebody may say it with present participle and the other parts of the sentence somebody may say extension. Okay? So how have I changed it? I am showing this. I have written active objective subjective form. That means active objective form him, he theke he. Then auxiliary verb, as the verb was given in first form, I have used here watch. Next, V3. Next, V3. I mean, sin. Saw theke sin. Then, present participles form of present participle form. That means present participle theke shesh porjonto. That means reading a book. Next, by. Then subjective objective form. That means subject was I. Here I have written me instead of I. So again I would like to show you, I saw him reading a book. He was seen reading a book by me. Okay? So activate objective subjective form, auxiliary verb, V3. You know, in case of passive voice, always we have to use the present participle form of verb. Then present participle theke sentences shesh porjonto. I mean reading a book, then by, then the objective form of the subject. Next one. They saw me writing a letter. Similarly, I was him, I was him. That means object was I. So I have used the subject I. Then it was in past indefinite tense. I have used was. Then V3. Then writing a letter. Then by. Then that means they was the subject of the active mode. That's why I have used them instead of they, according to the structure I have given. I saw next one. I saw the man carrying an umbrella. The man was seen carrying an umbrella by me. The man was seen carrying an umbrella by me. So what have I done here? Here object was the man. I have used here at first. Then watch. That means auxiliary verb. Then V3. Then present participle. Then by. Then me. That means subject was I and I have used me as object. So this is all about the sentences carrying present participle. You should only keep the present participle and the extension part after verb, after past participles form of verb. That means V3 and by. In the middle of the V3 and by, you will place it. So you will be able to successfully do the sentences carry present participle. So I hope you will be able, all of you will be able to do the sentences, change the sentences from active to passive while you say present participle in the sentences. My dear students, now I would like to show you another rule regarding change of voice. You know, voice change is a huge activity. I told it in my earlier session. So here I will the sentences added some group verbs. That means when preposition added group verbs act or function like transitive verb, how you will change those sentences from active to passive. Here, first one, he looks at the picture. You see, before object, and a preposition is given. So naturally, you may confuse how will you change it. No problem at all. At first, you have to use the objective form of active mode, and it will be used as the subject of my passive mode, the picture. Then, as it is present in definite tense, I have used here is as the subject is third person singular number. Then V3, past participle form of verb. Then at the preposition carrying the sentences. Then by according to structure. Then him, which was the subject of the active form. So finally, what have I written? He looks at the picture. The picture is looked at by him. Next one, we must listen to our teachers. Our teachers must be listened to by us. You know, must is modal auxiliary, and after modal auxiliary, in case of passive voice, you have to use be after any modal or semi-modal. You know it. Next one, we talked of them. Here we is subject, then is object. So what have we done? We use they as subject from them. Then where as they is third person plural number, and the verb was in past indefinite tense. I have used here where. Then V3, the past participle form of verb. Then of the preposition carries the sentences. Then or the sentences carry the prepositions that of, then by from my structure, and then as, that means instead of we. We know in case of voice change, always we use the subject as object and object as subject. That means we have to exchange between subject and object. তার মানে অ্যাক্টিভের সাবজেক্টটা প্যাসিভের অবজেক্ট হয়, আবার বলছি প্যাসিভের অবজেক্টটা অ্যাক্টিভের সাবজেক্ট হয়। So I hope you will be able to all these things by following the structure and your common sense and the rules I have explained before you. So my dear students, you will practice it at home, and I hope you will be, all of you will be, do change of voice successfully. And I hope all of you will participate in our class, having proper attention, and you will make our program a success. If you participate actively in our class or in our lesson, in your lesson, our program will be successful. I hope all of you will do this. So you will remain fine and hope for the best. Bye.